round two, but some a couple of rounds. Here we go. Happy Sunday to everybody. Hope it's been a long weekend too. I hope so. It's been a good day here. Good first sea day. As we're on board the Jubilee, we'll have several hopping on here in just. Islanders have been up to all weekend, especially cruise-wise. There it is. I'll be on that bad boy October the 25th. Willow, you're gonna love it. And that will be here quicker than you think, honestly. There's Francis, here we go. People rolling in now. Go ahead and share this live with someone that you're cruising with, one of your cruise friends. Tina and Rick, thank you for the confirmation that you can hear us. I appreciate that very much. Ship's starting to make the turn. We'll talk about that here in just a second. Everyone getting dressed up. Richard Elms is in the house. Curtis is here. There's Glenn. Don't have a smoked old-fashioned yet, but we will get that. Elaine, hello. Happy weekend, everyone. Happy Sunday. Hope you've had a great one. I really do. Linda is here. Rich, want to say hello as you come in here. We're going to stay live here for just a little bit. Amanda will be here, too, in a little bit. Cheers, everybody. Hope you've had a great weekend. There's Julie. Oh my gosh, enjoy your cruise. Tuning in on the Stairmaster. Do a couple flights for me, Jolie. Please, I'm going to need some. Cheers, everybody. No matter whatever you drink, alcoholic, non-alcoholic, hope you're doing well, happy, healthy. Hope you have a cruise booked in the near future. Here we go. Cheers. Cucumber Sunrise. Oh, how about that? We got some classic country playing downstairs. Dr. Inks, if you've been on the Jubilee, is just below. This is one of my favorite places to chill on the entire ship. Thank you, Catherine. Randy, a little bit. It is elegant night, the first elegant night, and it's always neat. We've been outside all day, and you guys know how it goes. You go outside, you get your fill of the sun and sweat. You come back inside, you shower off, and I always like to chill at a bar like this mid-afternoon because you'll start to see people go from swim trunks and swimsuits to elegant. And that's happening. I'll turn the camera around here in just a second. I love the old-fashioned on the Jubilee, Linda. Yes, you're right. My daughter just booked a cruise on the Jubilee next June. Kim, that will be a blast. If she needs any help, please let us know. I think this is 6 or 7. I really need to figure it out. 6th or 7th time on the ship. We love the ship. We really do. Amanda, the kids are coming here in just a little bit. We're going to have comedy. PG Comedy is in the Limelight Lounge, like just around the corner. I love that layout of the ship as well because when we go to that PG Comedy, we can grab a drink at Alchemy and go in there and have some laughs with the kids, right? Turn the camera around. If you could go on Icon or Utopia, which would you pick, Jesse? Great question there. Hello, Randy. I would pick Icon for a couple reasons. The biggest one is it's a longer itinerary, a longer cruise, a 7-day cruise. And that is with kids or without kids, I would choose Icon. I enjoy the big ships. Some people don't like them and they're not for everybody. I do enjoy the big ships. Here's what's crazy. In 9 days, we'll be on the Star of the Seas, Icon's sister. We've been invited on there August the 13th. We'll have all kinds of content, of course. Royal Caribbean, shout out to you guys for having us on there before paying passengers get on. It's crazy. Whoever's downstairs, again, this is the first real day of our cruise. This guy's good. I don't know if you can hear him. Let me turn it around. Put what you would order. It could be alcoholic or non-alcoholic, but if you were on this ship and it's 3 o'clock mid-afternoon, what would you be sipping on? Let me turn it around here so you can see the Alchemist in action. There they are. And I'll turn it so we can see the bar's not too busy. There you go, Brent. Yes, sir. Yeah, plenty of seats here. Haven't tried the big ship. Francis, I think you'd like it. I really do. There's a lot to do. People are spread out. Pineapple margarita. Here we go. Jolie, I like that. Jody, hello. I could go for a spicy margarita. Pig and Anchor, Brian. I will do my best to go live at Pig and Anchor. And we may even order one of those this week. Hey, William. Again, cheers, everybody. There we go, Steve. We're in here now, right? I'm really surprised, though. There's probably 6 or 8 open seats here, which is not the norm. Of course, as the week goes on, people figure out what this place is. And Becky, I like a dirty martini, and I agree. The dirtier, the better. That actually sounds really good. But yeah, as the week goes along, people find out about this bar, and it will be almost impossible to find a seat, especially at opening time. I think there's 4 alchemists working, only 2 right now. The bar just opened up 2. Been open a little over an hour. But you can see they're taking care of everybody. Cheers kicked in today. We'll talk about that. Billy, I hope we're not locked up. The internet is not great. I've got the biggest package, but it doesn't always mean it works. Hey, Julie. A long hour. There we go. I go the Punchliner Comedy Club. When I watch comedy, I always get the Punchliner. They're shots. They usually don't have shots here. But I drink. They have a version of a Long Island called the Punchliner, and it's a Long Island basically with blue curacao. But it is one of my favorite drinks. It really is. Hello. Good. How are you? Good. Good to see you. Kiss on the lips. I don't know. She talking about the drink? Or she talking about a kiss on the lips? I don't know. Kendall is still the cruise director. She gets off the ship later this month. About to get married to Joey. She is here, and I put some content on the channel about the sail away party. It was great. Steve Miller, thank you so much for that super chat. Have a refreshment on us. I appreciate that so much, Steve. You and Lynn are great friends of ours. We never would have met if it were not through this world and this network of cruising. We appreciate your friendship more than you know. Have you ever seen the rain? Yeah, Mardi Gras in November. There we go. Steve, you're welcome. Can you guys hear the music from downstairs? Let me know if you can hear that music. Which, by the way, YouTube, I don't own the rights to it. Just recording. But they are great sing-along songs. Is that Karen still there bartending? Yes, William. I did see Karen. Yeah, she's here. I want to talk to you for just a second. Venezia, we left the Venezia. We had a transatlantic on her. We met on the Venezia. Yeah, absolutely. The 15-day transatlantic, and have been friends ever since. You can hear the music. There we go. I just got Utopia booked for late August. Icon instead. Jesse, that's a great idea. Especially the Icon will be more money. Royal will switch that sometimes for free. So if you need some help with that, let us know. If you booked in the last 30 days, we can take over that booking, and we can I don't want to say fight with Royal, but we have contacts at Royal we can reach out to. Cruise lines don't always waive the fees, but I can promise that we put up the best fight we can put up. And sometimes they wait for us, sometimes they don't. We did have a group. Randy Rowlett was on here. He's maybe on here now. Had to change their sell date. It was a group of them, and for the most part, we got Carnival to waive. It was like $600 or $800 in fees. So it doesn't always happen, but I promise you, we really do try. That's one reason to use a travel agent. Kim going on to Miracle in February. A beautiful ship. 13 days will be great. Starting to get busy. I like it. I love people watching. I like seeing families together, family reunions, friends. You see blue cards, you see diamond cards. And it's so much fun to see people interact with each other. What do you recommend? It really is. A couple of things from us. We're back on the Jubilee in October and February.